Hello everyone, it is Yamina. Today I'm going to be talking about my Joanna Gaines Barbie doll. So don't quote me on anything that I say about her right now. I looked up this information over the past 2 weeks and I was aware of this Barbie doll since October or November from Target. And I saw her online. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that doll for sure. But I did not want to do a pre-order. I just wanted to order her once she was available and once I also had money for her as well. So I kept her on my wish list and I kept an eye on her becoming available. And I actually ended up finding out the whole timeline of everything. But I didn't find that out until today, and it's not even important because I already got her. So this doll, when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she looks pretty. I didn't know who she was as a celebrity or as a TV personality or anything. I was not aware of who she was, but I love the darkness of her hair. I love the color of her skin. I loved her outfit and everything. So I was like, I'm definitely getting that doll and I'll find out who she is later. So that's exactly what I did. So I found out who she was before I got the doll. So I've only had the doll for a full entire week now. And I found out from doing different Google searches. Her name is Joanna Lee Gaines, and I'm going to also make her my Mixed Woman of the Week. But she is triracial. I thought from when I looked at the doll, I was like, oh, is that doll supposed to be like a person of color? Are they supposed to be Hispanic, Latina? And it turns out that she is triracial. She is Korean, Lebanese, and German. And Joanna said growing up, it took her time to actually come to grips and being comfortable with her Korean identity. Her mom is Korean and her father is biracial, Lebanese and German. But it took her time to come to grips with that and to feel comfortable in that identity. And she had a conversation with her mom about it. So that was one thing I found out about her. Another thing I found out is she was born in 1978. She loves Birkenstocks. She doesn't wear heels too often. She wears sneakers, especially when she's doing a workout. And she loved roller skating as a little girl and recently picked it up again in the last few years. She also I just love this factor. Like, she also grew up playing with Barbie dolls as well. With I don't remember if it was with her siblings or not, but she grew up playing with Barbie dolls, and that's awesome because some of the ladies that were in the Barbie movie didn't grow up playing with Barbie dolls. And yeah, not everybody grew up playing with Barbie dolls, and it's always fun for me to find out that someone actually grew up playing with Barbie dolls. She's the first Barbie doll that I got that was based on somebody else. No, sorry, let me correct that. This is the first Barbie doll based on a real life person that I've opened the box of. All my other Barbie dolls, I've kept them in their box if they were based on a real person. And this one, as soon as I got her, I was like, I absolutely have to open her box. I actually want to get two of her because I want to keep one in the box and one out of the box. So we'll see if I'll get the second one. But I was like, I have to get at least one of these dolls. I'm taking her out of the box. She's the first one, like I said, that I ever took out of the box that's a real person. I think I only have about 6 Barbie dolls that are real, like duplicates, not duplicates. They're dolls of real people. I only have 6 of them, and Joanna is the last one that I have currently. She's the last Barbie that I got this year as well. So she also likes coffee. She actually will nurse a coffee all day, the same cup of coffee. She doesn't like to drink her coffee fast. So this little coffee mug did not come with this doll. I actually picked out, I have like multiple mugs for my dolls. This is the one that matched her outfit the best, so that's the one I gave her. She came with everything else but the coffee mug, but I was like, she drinks coffee, why didn't they bring her, like, make her with one of those? So I gave her one, I should say. And what was the other thing I was going to say? So she doesn't use purses, so I decided not to give her a bag. She likes totes and she likes crossbody bags. And I'm going to see if I get her to focus again. She likes totes and crossbody bags. She is a fixer-upper TV personality with her husband Chip. They do remodeling of homes in a rustic way, like in rustic kind of aesthetic, farmhouse kind of aesthetic. She has a website called Magnolia, and they feature like decorations you could put in your home or textiles that you can buy from her, like tote bags and other bags you can buy from her. Textiles, decorations you could put in your home. And I did not look at the whole website, so I don't remember what else you can get there. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I remember something that they mentioned from the reading I did. Let me see. What is something else you can get on her website? Okay, I don't remember the other thing you can get on her website, but she has a website, magnolia.com, I think it is, and it's like a whole business that she has that was based on things that she liked to use to decorate homes as well. So she has a Magnolia YouTube channel, as well as a, the thing is, I don't know if it's a production company because I didn't look that up. So like I said, don't quote me on anything that I say about her. I'm trying to get this to focus again because it's, there we go. Thank you. So don't quote me on anything that I'm saying about her. It's just stuff that I'm remembering from when I Googled her a few times. So she's a mother of 5 children with her husband, and I just think this doll is really, really cute. Her hair is naturally dark brown. Her hair might look black in this video, but her hair is actually dark brown, and she wears her hair black in real life because that's the look she goes for. It turns out I saw a picture of her with her natural hair texture, and she actually has very, very full hair compared to how she wears it now and how the doll looks. She has like very thick, fuller hair, and she just, they call it tame it. She tames it and makes it look sleeker, and she likes to darken it, but her hair is naturally like a dark brown, and they did a really good job of making her hair dark brown because I mentioned in another video, like a lot of my dolls that I have don't have black hair. Like these two dolls have black hair, like very black hair. But Joanna's hair, even though it looks like it's black, is dark, dark brown. It's like the darkest brown hair of any of my dolls that I have right now. Let me see. I'm just trying to keep it focused. There we go. Ooh, she's so cute. But yeah, this is her outfit. 1978 is her birth year. I was thinking about giving her a new outfit, but I won't give her a new outfit until I get my second doll. Then I'll feel comfortable changing her into something different. But if I don't get a second doll, it's not anytime soon that I'm going to give Joanna a new outfit. But yeah, those are the main things that I remembered about her from Googling her information. There was another influencer doll that I had been interested in, but I ended up not getting her because I was not so keen on her hair. I didn't really know who the influencer was. I wasn't like really moved to buy the doll, but her outfit was really cute. I don't even remember the name of the influencer, but she had a asymmetrical haircut. Why am I doing that? Okay, she had an asymmetrical haircut and it was irritating me. I watched another doll collector on YouTube. She got that doll and actually gave her a haircut to even it out, and she did a good job on it. But I was like, I don't like that doll enough. I wasn't moved enough to buy that doll. But this doll, she's beautiful. Her hair is perfect. Everything is perfect. I love everything that she came with. She should have just came with a coffee mug. I'm probably going to give her a bag kind of suited more to her style. And she also has a Barbie Dream House. It's called Hearth and Hand, I think. Something like that. I am getting that house. That's going to be the only Barbie house that I want, that I'm going to get. And I don't know when I'm going to get it, but I am getting it because it has all the things that I would want in a Barbie Dream House. I thought I wanted a Barbie Dream House with a swimming pool, but I prefer to have a swing set, and it has a swing, one of those eggshell swings. So I'm going to get that as soon as possible because that is my jam, and she deserves a house. And that house and the doll were done in collaboration with Joanna, so they definitely Yeah, so it's to her liking, and it is really cute. It's like the millennial pink color. It's like basically, I don't know if you can see that this is a different color pink, but the house is basically this kind of color, maybe a little lighter, but it's like a millennial pink color. I think is the color that it would be called. It's really, really cute, so I'm gonna get that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm super happy to have this doll. She's my last doll purchase of the year, and I am very, very happy. I'm trying to remember if I was going to say anything else. Apologies for the ums and the fillers. I'm trying to remember if I was going to say something else. Yeah, I think that's everything. So don't quote me, like I said, on anything I said about her. I remembered as much as I could. I did not re-look up anything before I recorded this video just now. But just a very, such an interesting woman. I'm definitely going to be reading up more on her. She has an interview with Oprah that I'll share in my YouTube community tab. And yeah, so that's it. I just am super happy to have this doll. I saw two other Barbie collector YouTubers that I follow who bought her as well. So I'm glad I'm not alone. But even if I would have been the only one to get her, I wouldn't care, because I was like, I'm getting her, period. Like, yeah. So anyway, that's the end of my video. Let me know, please, if you have any questions. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching and listening, and take good care of yourselves. Bye.